Hello, this is Paul. I'm going to give you a quick overview of the Reports tab. And I'm going to go from the Process View tab to Reports by clicking on it. I have this project called Blueberry Implementation open. And I'm going to scroll down here and show you that we have two subtabs, Budget and Milestones. By default, Budget is selected. And by the way, this whole page here, it will only show if you're on the Enterprise plan. If you want more detail than what I'm going to show you in the next couple of minutes, there are other videos. If you go to the Help Center, this little question mark, and then in the search field type in About Project Reports Budget page, there'll be an article and a video about that. And then another one called About Project Reports Milestones page with details about that. If you want to know about how to set up milestones, there's a page called Working with Milestones. Okay, so let's jump in here. We have setup rates selected. All of the team members assigned to the project show up here. And then you have the data fields for planned hours, billing rate, and internal rate. The rates are automatically pulled from the workspaces if you already have them pre-assigned. And if they are and you need to change them, you just change them by typing over, or you just put in new rates. You have their roles, if they're assigned to roles, and their email. Now, a lot of these pages, I think pretty much all of these pages, you can export them. So this one is exportable to CSV. And if you're not sure who sees what when they're on this page, click on Visibility Permission and just read this. It'll tell you about the different permissions that people have, what they can and cannot see. All right, members page is showing again the same people, and this is all calculated based on the data on the setup rates. Plus, what it does, it takes into account the hours that the people have put in either at the task level in the time tracking view or the On My Plate page timesheet view. And then it just calculates the remaining hours based on the hours they put in against the planned hours, and then formulates all of the cost numbers and does the same on the right hand side of this line for internal rates and internal cost. And let's go to daily time, and this is a sort of like a transactional page showing every time someone adds hours to a task or on the timesheet, it'll show up here. And then you go to the summary page. This is nice because you're getting a summary tally of planned project hours, billing, and internal cost. And then you have a burn-up chart. And this is showing the hours put in. And this particular example here, you can see the orange line represents today's date. This is not a very realistic scenario, but let's say if the orange line was in the middle, then to the right of that you would see the projected lines going to the right. And if the lines go under this blue planned line, the lines will be green. If they go over the planned line, it'll be red. That gives you a nice visualization. This here, you can see it exports a PDF, and again you have visibility permissions. Let's go over to the milestones page, and assuming your project has milestones set up, it's going to show you only the milestones tasks, and you can see on the timeline you have the diamonds. Green is done, red would be late, blue is a future task for the milestone. And yeah, so that's it for the reports page. Oh, of course you can export this too, and you can zoom the timeline. So anyways, I just want to do one last note about the milestones. If you go to the timeline page, you can see we have a milestones only button here. So when I click on this, it's going to switch the page to show only milestones. This is the exact same view that you have on the projects report page, this one here that I just showed you. And if you want to undo this, you just click this X or just refresh the page, and it brings you back to the normal state. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know if you have any questions. Thank you.